Good morning everyone. So I've had a shocking number of requests asking me to show how I make my coffee. I do have strong coffee. I only have one or two a day because they are strong. I know several people that do have a number of different coffees throughout the day, but they tend to have it weaker. But because I have my coffee really strong, I go minimal amounts but a higher strength in that coffee, higher amount of caffeine in that coffee. One of those coffees is always pre-workout, another coffee is just before I start work in the morning, and your wish is my command. This is how I make my coffee. So for the number of requests I had through my website, this is for you. So all as I do, I have filtered water, I have my cup. If I'm having an Americano, obviously I fill it to the top of my mug, and I pour it in the base of the Bialetti. Now this Bialetti in particular is a 6 cup, and I have my beans, which I'll go through in a minute. I have it already grounded down because my first cup of coffee, as I say, is pre-workout, which is very early in the morning, and if I use the grinder for the beans in the morning, it's going to wake up my son, and that's not what I want. So all as I do, if it's an Americano, I fill it halfway up the base. In fact, it's probably a little bit over halfway, of the filter. And as you can see, it's about maybe a 1/6, of the filter. And then I just put it on, make sure it's screwed up, and I put it on to the flame, which you'll see here, and turn it on and let it brew. Now it takes around about maybe anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes, but while that's going through, I'll just show you different variety of coffees I have. Now I am a pro black coffee person, but pre-workout, I do mix my pre-workout drink, which I've got on my YouTube channel and my website if you want to go and have a look at what that involves. But I mix the two together, and I head to the gym. But in the morning, is just my normal plain coffee, but sometimes I do like to have a bit of a variety. So the coffee I use is called Skullcrusher coffee, and they claim to be the strongest coffee on the market. And I am a bit of a coffee snob, if I was to say so myself. I don't like cheap coffee. I like it strong, I like it black, and I don't like it bitter. And Skullcrusher coffee, fits that bill for me. You can get it online, and they do throw some deals your way every now and then, so watch out for that. But I think they're reasonably priced for what you get out of it. So here in the UK, Skullcrusher coffee. Over abroad, I know in America they have a sister brand, I can't remember the name, but you do have obviously a Skullcrusher version over there as well. I keep that in the fridge, I read once years and years ago, that to keep your coffee fresher, your beans, store it in the fridge, and that's what I do. Sometimes, in the filter with the actual ground coffee, I put 100% cacao in there every now and then, just a little teaspoon, maybe even a half a teaspoon. It is quite bitter, but sometimes that, just gives me a different flavor, where my taste buds are calling for it. Sometimes I even put honey, into the top of the Bialetti, so as the coffee brews and comes up, it mixes it with honey just to get a bit of a sweetness to it, again, if the taste buds call for it. Ground sweet cinnamon, or even a little bit of nutmeg sometimes, or even pumpkin spice, you can put that in and mix it with the coffee when you put it in the filter. That's a very good way, of just changing up the flavor to spice up your coffee if you want it. Sometimes I put coconut as well, a little bit of coconut oil, or even ground coconut flesh, that can go into the coffee, into the filter whilst it's brewing. But that is exactly, how I make my coffees, Like I say, I only have one or two a day because they are very strong. I've read on the website it's around about 350 milligrams per coffee, or caffeine per coffee. Okay, but I don't make it the way they suggest it. I have it slightly weaker, so that brings down the caffeine content of my coffee, okay, when I have it. So guys, that's it. That's how I make my coffee. I sit here, okay, sometimes I just walk on the spot, sometimes I do some press ups, sometimes I just go back to work and wait for it to brew. But I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it's already starting, okay, to percolate, and I look forward to it when it's done. So guys, obviously that's it, okay, there's nothing more to it than that. If you have any questions or you want to know anything more about the way I have my coffee, or any suggestions, you are more than welcome to reach out to me. Otherwise, take care and enjoy your coffee and have a good day. I thought I'd bring you back just to show you the end result. Okay, not that you need to see what a cup of coffee looks like, but it is done. And all you can see, it's rich in flavour. Well, obviously you can't see that, okay, but it's very, very dark. Okay, and you can see very, very rich, okay, and intense, and that's why I only have 1 or 2 a day. Okay, so that's it. That's the coffee. Okay, I'm about to go and enjoy it. Okay, start my work for this for this morning. Okay, and yeah, enjoy. Okay, take care, guys.